Good evening and welcome to the SCG for the opening round match between the Sydney Swans and Hawthorn.
I'm Anthony Hudson.
The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Swans. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Thanks for that, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. It's just about time for the players to start the crash and bash again. After months of time trials, strategy meetings and skills work, it's a fascinating time of year. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Warner, the midfield battle so important. McKenzie needing support. Warple, probing ball. More! Marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Blakey with the footy, honours the lead. Short pass looks good. That's well played. Sizes up what's ahead. Weddle couldn't hold it under pressure. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Rucks go at it. Mills, can he hit a target? McLean normally delivers. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. This is promising, showing some dare. Inside 50 with the kick. Malikan can't mark. The Swans on the ball now. Blakey, strong grab. He doesn't waste many. Grundy, all on his own. He's made a bright start. McLean has got loose. He'll feel that one. They've worked it well. How's the entry? The Swans looking dangerous.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Swans have opened their account. Rucks go at it. McKenzie, he's gone. Impey, D'Ambrosio, good hands. Warple, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He can put them in front, and he does.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward. On the scoreboard.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. Meat wins the hit out. McKenzie, who can run onto this and pump it forward? They've put themselves under pressure. McLean had his name written all over it. Rowbottom can get it and go. On the non-preferred, it's a desperate tackle. Meat at centre halfback. Warple, he's been busy so far. The kick was centimetre perfect. Spearing pass. They're moving the footy well here.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He'll be filthy he let that one go to waste.
Blakey, tasked with the kick in. Mills, great hands there. Careful ball movement, good work rate. Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Well played. He might have thought about the corridor. Warner in the clear. That's skillful. Warple making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Jordan panicked under pressure. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. Sicily managed to get a handball away. He stopped in his tracks. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Grundy palms it down. Warner. Good disciplined defence. Sicily happily reads the play so well. Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Grundy wins it down. Warple, McKenzie, heads for full forward. Slips through his fingers. Ginnivan, will the ump call that back? No. He's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
We've had 5 lead changes now. Grundy wins it down. Warner, Mills takes the hand pass. Great anticipation. Hacking it forward. Warple reads the ball so well. Some people can't kick that far. Meat, Lewis, Ginnivan in the right spot. Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Grundy wins the hit out. Mills in his natural habitat. Warner. And we will do it all again. Grundy gets his hand to it. Warner, Mills, Hapley. I think he called for that. That's careless. He's lost possession. Meat, Warple, under pressure. Moore just shoveled it out. D'Ambrosio, he's set upon. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Ginnivan heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
The Swans won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Hawks are playing with confidence and flair early. The big men fly. Warner, Mills. Who was he aiming for? Ball to be won on centre wing. Look at him go. Picking their way through. McInerney. That's good work rate. The Swans, not at their best so far. Mills, stripped of it. McLean. Golden opportunity here. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
The Swans snare a badly needed goal. Punch clear. McInerney has some attention to deal with. They're tackling with venom today. It's not a fair fight. The two big men do battle. Mills, Jordan, penetrating ball. Battle, doing what he does best. Heaney, can he get a shot away? Pushing and paid.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Quarter time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The two big men do battle. Nash, foot race on. Who can get there first? Harassed into an error. That's a strong mark. He's generally a good kick. Sicily went bang. McLean. Warple runs onto it. He'll work all day. He's besieged. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Meek smashes it out of there. Day, well played. His vision was excellent. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Neat little worm burner. Warple gets to it first. Comes free in the tackle. McInerney, Goulden, working hard and being rewarded. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Loy with a chance to run. Grundy tries a safe ball. Papley absorbs the pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Meek got his palm to it. McInerney, Wicks. Well, he had to try, I suppose. Goes very wide. Barris tries to spike it out of the danger zone and will have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Wicks. McInerney. That's unusual. He's so good in close. Nash. Warple. Delivers it inside 50. Florence wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He doesn't waste many. Who's front and centre? Rowbottom. I felt that one from here. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Meek slaps it out. McInerney getting back to help the defenders. Rinse and repeat. Meek gets his hand to it. Day, Nash, heads for home. That was never missing.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Hawks by 8. Grundy palms it down. Rowbottom swoops. Attracted a crowd. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Grundy has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. He's normally better than that. Goes long. Rowbottom. He's reeled in a beauty. Almost threw it out. And they're away. Doesn't often waste it. McLean is hard to beat one-on-one. Tidy ball. Amati looms large as usual.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
It's a deep kick. Grundy takes a great grab and should kick a goal.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He's completely shanked it and ended up missing everything. Going for territory. Goulden spoils. Nash charges onto it. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. This is promising. Can he find a teammate? Punched away. Rampy. No malice in that, but it has to be a free kick just the same. It's a bad mistake. Open goal beckons. It's there!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Hawks have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Meek showing his skills. Nash. Which way will it bounce? Moore. D'Ambrosio. They're looking good. Ginnivan marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That won't score. It's a disappointing result. Taking time to assess the options. Searching kick. Not sure what the idea was there. Golden opportunity here. Holds it up. waiting for an option to present.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Rampy got a fist in.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Meek looking for territory. McInerney, Jordan, Grundy gets the kick away. Blakey, the fans will be happy to see this. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Who can get the clearance? Nash with half a chance. He'd like to have that one back.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Malikan, all on his own. The Swans might be about to start something. Hapley, row bottom. Goulden, great body work. Ignoring the corridor for now. They're moving the footy well here. McLean, approaching the 50. Nash mops that one up. Amon, who can run onto this and pump it forward? Warple, Meek, good luck catching him. Throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Rampy squeezes the kick. The kick's gone nowhere. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Meek looking for territory. Nash. This would be handy on the stroke of half-time. It's very handy indeed.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
They've got their tails up now. Grundy, the winner there. Rowbottom, they need a spark. McLean, just had to get it out. Can anyone take a mark?
To get it back to a manageable margin on the stroke of half-time.
They really need this. He's equal to the task.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Swans have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're over-possessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Grundy with a deft tap. McInerney, Goulden runs onto it. He's stopped in his tracks. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. McInerney is a clearance beast. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Can he be the fire starter? Sicily making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Jordan, good vision there. Nash, well-weighted kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line. I've liked his game today. Lewis finds himself unattended.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Heaney collects the half volley. They've put themselves under pressure. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Amon, Ginnivan. This for the ideal start. He's made good connection and they have the first of the turn.
Full credit to him for putting that through the middle despite the tackle.
The Hawks on the board first after halftime. Reeves wins it. Nash, he's gone. McKenzie under pressure. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Malikan gathers. Nash, his hand passing is a weapon. Day, Moore, slick hands. D'Ambrosio, good build-up. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Hawks have made a hot start to the second half. Grundy gets his hand to it. McInerney, Wicks, Nash, desperate to win it back. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. That's poor play. Thought his way through it. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. McInerney had his name written all over it. Battle is proving hard to pass. Day should have done better. Roberts, we've seen that before. Blakey, just trying to get it forward under pressure. Sicily, doing what he does best. Barris, through the centre square he goes. They cannot keep him quiet. Haywood, he's outmarked two of them.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
Needs that to come back, and it does.
That was a superb solo effort to take a big contested grab and then convert a difficult set shot. Team lifting stuff.
The Swans are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. The big men fly. McInerney, he'll feel that one. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Grundy looking for territory. Wicks, Mills. Amon intercepts. Clever kick. Moore. What's he got on offer? Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. Picking their way through. Bruce has found some space. They're moving the footy quickly. Good work rate. Golden opportunity here. He's been industrious. Blakey heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Kicks laterally. Malikan marks in the back pocket. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Jordan works hard to present. Towards the boundary line. Quality delivery by foot. Can he find a teammate? D'Ambrosio within range. Can make them pay. It's there!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Hawks are really taking it to them today. Grundy gets his hand to it. McInerney. Nash runs onto it. D'Ambrosio. This should end in a shot at goal. Ginnivan demanded the footy and got it. They've got them on the overlap. Honours the lead. Can he finish it off?
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
No doubt it's hard to stop a team when their ball movement's as good as this. But the most troubling thing is it's been allowed to be good.
The Hawks with the past two goals. The big men fly. Nash leading from the front. D'Ambrosio. Impey. They can smell victory. This is a joy to watch.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Blakey tasked with the kick in. It's in good hands now. He struck it well. It's a goal.
Looking at the opposition's coach's box, I think some of the toys are about to start coming out of the cot.
The Hawks have had a great patch. Grundy showing his skills. He's got support. Reeves has eyes only for the footy. Nash, row bottom, wins it back. Roberts read it well and claims the mark. Wicks, they desperately need a goal. Mills with a chance to run. They've got a problem now. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Haywood has found some space. Heads for full forward. Grundy has got off the chain.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He converts and narrows the margin.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Swans with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Reeves with a deft tap. Nash, foot race on. Who can get there first? Gunston didn't think twice about taking the advantage. They're searching for a late goal. Day picks it off. That's poor kicking. Looking to extend this margin. The kick is precise.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Hawks fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasion what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Grundy, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. McInerney, Mills, running in support. Haywood has it within range.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
We wondered if they were going to kick into gear. They finally have. The big men fly. Row bottom, panicked under pressure. Warple got in the way. Bruce in the right spot. Nash hacking it forward. Gunston commands the footy.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Blakey to bring it back in. McInerney, strong grab. Short pass looks good. Row bottom, cops some unwanted attention. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Grundy gets his hand to it. Wicks. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
The Hawks are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Grundy showing his skills. McKenzie, that might have been dropping the ball. McLean outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Mills, Wicks, row bottom. The Swans finishing strongly. Who's front and centre? Wicks. Good kick. Grundy takes a beauty.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Swans are back in business. Meek with a deft tap. Nash approaching the 50. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Hawks clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Meek smashes it out of there. Day, not the required journey. And we will do it all again. Meek wins it. McKenzie. D'Ambrosio. Is that holding the ball? Grundy getting involved. Bursts through the middle. They cannot keep him quiet. That's an impressive mark.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's been kicking well today. Can he get another one? Not this time. He's hit the post.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Looking for a quick transition. Can get and go. That one was not open to interpretation.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there. He's batting at 100% so far.
This simply has to go through, and it does. They're not done yet.
They're going to have to do everything right from here, but that's a good start.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. The big men fly. McInerney. They might be caught out on the turnover. Long ball in. Florence clears the area. Gunston. His hand passing is a weapon. Ramsden. He looked to have been taken high, and the umpire thought so too.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Surely that's shut the gate on them.
The Hawks are on the verge of a famous win. Grundy slaps it out. Rowbottom. Was that a throw? Warner. I'm not sure he really expected to get away with it. He's been prolific. The kick was ill-directed. He's only had the one inside 50. Good disciplined defence. Grundy. He just keeps racking up disposals. Warner is hard to beat one-on-one. The Swans have been out of sorts. Battle got a fist in. Rowbottom. He's kicked a goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Swans haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. Jordan, Goulden, he's run into trouble. Under pressure. Which way will it bounce? D'Ambrosio has it now on centre wing. Ginnivan, they've worked it well. Searching kick. Ramsden has charged into space.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Touch and go. Misses.
Someone will be taking extra shots at goal at training during the week.
Lloyd goes short with the kick in. Grundy, that's a useful ball. The kick's astray and out of bounds. Good ruck work. Jordan getting back to help the defenders. Rowbottom, Goulden, Roberts. Can he mop up? Jordan harassed into an error. Grundy has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today. Rowbottom all on his own. Well played. And that's a letdown. Decides to go. Penetrating ball. Snell tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Can he hit a target? It's been that kind of day for them. They're a big chance here. D'Ambrosio demanded the footy and got it. Spearing pass. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
To win comfortably interstate is a seriously good effort and does wonders for the confidence.
They've shocked the locals, then pocketed the goods. It's a famous on-the-road victory. What were the main differences today, Half?
The Hawks have got off to a winning start, but they've got a couple of things they need to fix. They've brought high expectations to this season, and there was some suggestion today that those expectations are justified. An interesting watch, and so far, so good.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the evening, Half.
Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.